Never had a mentor, only one Scarface. I met her at a club, she twerk better when her heart breaks. I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity. Old clubs selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Old clubs selling.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from Houston. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
One, ready?
Play action. It's Burrow. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
11.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Look at the defense for these Texans. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll or they chip away at their timing.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you've got to understand.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards.
Here we go.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They go play action with Burrow. Out to his left. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
Ready?
Stroud now on 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Come on. Hey. Go check. Go check.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The Texans sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they're coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Man open. He's got it complete to Courtland Sutton. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Rolling to his right. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
On 2, ready? 11 Thomas. 11 empty.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And his kick is indeed good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Viking 18, Warriors 17.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. 2nd and 6. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 21 yards.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Dragon 60.
At the Bengals' 42-yard line.
Stroud looking to throw. That is caught by Dell. Touchdown, Houston. Takedown, 42 yards. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. Point after try forthcoming. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score. Bengals 10, Texans 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. And they go play action now. Burrow. Flush to his right. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards.
First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On 1, ready?
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
11 MP, take.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
They'll run on third down with Brown. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They end up getting stopped twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
Here we go.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow on play action. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Here we go. 12.
Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On third down, Burrow to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
And his kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Third and 3. Play action. Stroud now. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Ready.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And got his man complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Houston. Cortland Sutton, 79 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. Down the sideline he goes. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
I'm one, right?
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
11, Thomas.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. Touchdown! Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next kickoff because there's still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical. And if you give up something cheap there, all that advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. And that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now here's Stroud on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And quickly, they get to the line. On first down, here's Stroud. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
Ready.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Seven Pirates.
Throwing now is Stroud. Finding Sutton on the out route, who makes the catch. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Viking, 18.
Here's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
At their own 1-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And they've got the football, and they're already knocking on the door inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Hey, smash Bronco. Go.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Number 6.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good, solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to speed things up here. The center receiver in motion to the right. Burrow will throw. Flush to his right.
And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Now Burrow on first down.
And this pass caught by Gray.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
The slot man in motion right. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Here's a diving catch right side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Here we go. 11.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
On 1, ready?
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. That one goes for 24 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Throw left side complete to Chase.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal. The gun, it's Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. Looking deep downfield.
And that ball going to be intercepted yet again. Now he's loose at the 40.
And what a return as he brings us all the way back to the 25-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Past the 60. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Now Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
12.
First down. Here's Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. Room here to run. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
11 MT.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase
with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the fourth as the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
Come on, set. Check, hurt.
Stroud off the play fake. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now on 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
The Texans send the punter out. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Burrow. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. That's caught at the 25.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Gun.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. All the option left, it's Burrow. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and goal.
11.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about it if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.